Okay, so now we're in your cPanel, and you're going to scroll down, find File Manager, make sure the site you're working on is selected, and click Show Hidden Files. Click Go. And find your .htaccess file, and what you're going to do, you're going to just rename it. Sometimes this does this. You're going to rename it. Let's just say .back. Click OK. So you're going to need to go to your WordPress admin, okay, and scroll down, find settings and find permalinks, and down at the bottom, the only thing you need to do is click Save Changes. The only thing this doing, if you do have a corrupted .htaccess file, is just going to repair it. And now, if that doesn't work, if it works and you can see your WordPress, like if you were to type on there and you can see your WordPress website, no white screen, no this page cannot be found, then it's a corrupted .htaccess file. So if that one doesn't work, let's go to number 2. Okay, to see if it's just a plug-in issue, then if you have access to your admin site, then you just scroll down, find plugins, and click Install Plugins. And you're going to just start deactivating these plugins one by one. And once you deactivate those, if that fixes the issue, the error goes away, you're able to see your website, then you know it's just a plugin issue. So you just start reacting the plugins one by one. Now, if you can't get to your dashboard, you're going to have to go through File Manager. So in your cPanel, scroll down, found File Manager, and make sure it's the site that you're working on, and make sure Show Hidden Files is selected. Click Go. And the only thing you're going to have to do is just find that plugins folder. Okay. Find the plugins folder. The plugins folder will be in WP content. Double click it. And you see the plugins folder? The only thing you're going to do is you're going to rename this folder. Sometimes you have to keep clicking. You're going to just rename the folder. Let's just rename it .deactivate. Okay, rename it to that. That's if you can't get access to your actual WordPress website. Now, if that works and you don't see the white screen anymore and everything is okay, then you're good. Okay, and let's go to number 3. Just say it's not that, and it's just maybe a memory limit. Now, depending on your hosting company, it depends. They may have your memory set real low. And the more you add plugins, that's hogging your memory. So it depends on what hosting company you set with. I remember when I was with Namecheap, Namecheap had my memory set so low to where I kept getting 500 errors. I kept getting the blank screens, and it just became too unbearable. And I just, unfortunately, I had to leave them because I just couldn't. It's a bad experience for visitors that's visiting your site, and I just couldn't deal with that. Now, still in your cPanel, you're going to need to go to your wp.config file for this. So scroll down, and you're going to find File Manager. You're going to find yourself all the time going to File Manager. So make sure it's the website you're working on, and make sure Show Hidden Files is selected. Click Go. And you're going to find wp-config.php. Click on it once. And at the top, you're going to click Edit. Click Edit again. And make sure you're real careful when you go into these type of core files, just make sure you always have a backup. And just go down and you're going to find the limit. Here's the limit right here. When I was with Namecheap had my limit set as 64M. It would be better to set it at 256 and click save. If that white screen goes away or you don't see anything about this page cannot be found, then you know that's what it is. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video.